Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for another week of disappointment? Are you ready for another week where I outplay myself by not playing at all and just attacking what's in front of me? Because if you are, welcome back to the WBE. Brought to you by, I don't know, Elgato, I guess. I'm not actually sponsored for the WBE, but this week we have new, fresh, spicy memes out of the kitchen, ready for you. We got a whole new team ready to go that I looked at 10 minutes ago, and we are ready to go at, it is currently something PM. Okay, we're gonna move over to this side. Look at this highly professional production value. We are rocking Terrence. All right, Terrence is my Lurantis. It's slow, but it's strong, and if it gets a couple of superpowers up, it's a big problem. Agua Berry is a 50% berry, so if Mo doesn't have a special attacker left, we can whip him with that contrary superpower, get our Agua Berry going, get our synthesis going, tank those hits. I don't remember the EV spread of this thing, but I can check it right now for you guys. We are 172 HP EVs, 180 attack, and then 156 special defense and a careful nature to give it that special defense without having to run assault vest, because I do want that synthesis for reasons and stuff and things. So that is our first one. The second one is a meme that you've seen before, but we've got to love it. It is Blastoise, this time with a Colba Berry, because knockoff ain't nothing but a thing. And we do have some nice EVs on this. 236 defense, 12 special attack, 4 HP, and 252 speed and timid nature. That means that when we get a KO, we're getting that speed boost. This scares out a lot of most teams, so we're going to get substitutes up when we scare things out. Maybe a Calm Mind if we're feeling extra spicy. We get that Calm Mind up, all of a sudden we're a threat, then we kill something, all of a sudden his Scarfers don't outspeed us, and we potentially win the game. Talking about potentially winning the game, this next mon can win games. It's a Choice Bandit. It's not even a meme. This isn't even a meme. This is Choice Bandit Zygarde. Earthquake is stronger than 1,000 arrows. That's why we're running both. Iron Tail hits Whimsicott because otherwise that thing walls us, and Extreme Speed mops up anything that manages to survive a hit. But that's not where the spice ends, because say hello to Reginald the Tyranitar. Reginald the Tyranitar has Dragon Dance. That's normal on Tyranitar. Crunch, that's normal on Tyranitar. Fire Punch, that's kind of normal on Tyranitar. It's not that normal, but you know, sometimes it carries it for coverage. But say hello to Low Kick. Why Low Kick? I hear you scream in lack of comprehension. Well, 1, he's more likely to run a ground berry against a T-Tar than a fighting berry, and 2, Low Kick a +1 Oko's Cobalion and Absol, which Earthquake does not. Crunch hits everything else pretty hard, which is nice. Fire Punch is there for Whimsicott. Again, Whimsicott's a threat, but T-Tar is going to put in work. T-Tar is my win condition, but I am going to actually use him early on because of a secret tech that you'll see in a second, so it's not much of a secret. But it's a secret right now, okay? And that's what matters. Shh. Secret. Say hello to Jonathan the Hitmontop. Jonathan the Hitmontop has Close Combat, Rapid Spin, Toxic, and Foresight. Why Foresight? Because I expect Frostlass to switch in on Hitmontop. And if I Foresight on the switch in, I can then hit him with that mean Close Combat and take him out. I believe we're pretty Spadef. Oh no, we're fully defense invested. That's what it was. We were going to go Spadef Assault Vest, and Chimpact was like, Spadef and Assault Vest. But Roselli Berry lets us wall Absol. We take a Play Rough from Absol, eat it up, right? We can take a +2 Play Rough from Absol and then obliterate him with Close Combat, even though we have no attack investment. Mostly Toxic is what this thing's going to be doing, and keeping those rocks away with Rapid Spin. We can Rapid Spin after a Foresight as well if we need to. Finally, the memeiest of all, Charles. Charles is a Choice Scarf Jirachi with Iron Head and Heart Stamp. That's right, just enough speed to outspeed Mega Absol, U-turn, and then the Choice Scarf Healing Wish, because we can put in work with T-Tar. He goes into his answer to T-Tar. We take a little bit of damage, but we put in work. Then we go into Jirachi. We Healing Wish our T-Tar, and then we sweep him. That's the play. Is it going to work? Probably not. Why not? Because I've been playing really disappointingly this season. Not even my team's fault. It's my fault. I played really disappointingly with Trick Room last week, and I'm hoping to make up for that this week with this team. So let's see what Hidemo decided to bring against us. I don't actually have any predictions because he has so many cool mons. I really just don't know what he's going to bring, and we're going to do our best against whatever he's got. There's so many threats on his team that I have to worry about, and I just realized that my green screen isn't chroma keying correctly, and that is way more important to fix than actually paying attention to what he has here. Whimsicott, okay, alright. I think we need Jirachi here. I don't think he brought anything I didn't particularly expect. Blastoise is a real problem. Like, Blastoise is in the way of the Zygarde. I'm trying to think more. People are like, oh, you didn't think with your Trick Room game. That's why you lost. But you thought against Wolfie because you were worried. And that's why you won. So I'm trying to take that advice on board. You guys made a good point against Wolfie. I took a lot more time of my plays. I think Jirachi lead is fine. He might lead Uxie and Stealth Rock because Stealth Rocks are good against me. But I can lead Jirachi and just U-turn into T-Tar in that situation. Because T-Tar kind of hits him like a truck in this match. Like, T-Tar kind of wins this matchup. So I think that's my lead is Rachi. If he is scarfed on something that Oko's Rachi, that's unfortunate. Mega Absol doesn't do much if he leads with it. I don't really want to switch T-Tar into a Mega Absol superpower. That's a real threat is the Mega Absol with the superpower, because obviously that's not running OU, so people didn't think about it. But really, Mega Absol's a super big threat. So, yeah. Okay, he did lead Uxie, so he's probably going to Stealth Rock here. We could Iron Head, and I don't know what that does here. So if we go only show imported sets. I don't want to U-turn immediately and just be like, oh, U-turn, but... Uxie from Iron Head only takes 26%. 31% from a U-turn. And if he gets rocks up, he gets rocks up. Like, we have a Rapid Spinner. So I think we are going to U-turn here. Scarf U-turn might reveal the Scarf. It really depends what his set is. It might not reveal the Scarf, which would be nice. But, yeah, we're gonna hit him with the U-turn. Apparently, Luke is watching this. I just got a DM from Luke saying good luck. And apparently, he's watching it while muted on Discord. Don't cheat, Luke. Don't give him advice. Nah, he's going to be commentating it live, so obviously that can't be done. I would never accuse Mo of doing that anyway, because Mo is a very, very competent battler. U-turn did 25%, so he's much more defensively invested than standard. I don't know what this gets that threat is T-Tar. I'm going to go T-Tar. Does it get Focus Blast? Does Uxie get Focus Blast? Let's find out right now before we do anything. Add Pokemon. Uxie. Moves. Power Up Punch. He could pop me, but it doesn't get... We got a fighting type moves, because that's the only thing I'm really worried about from this thing. With T-Tar. Power Up Punch and Hidden Power Fighting. Neither of those kills me. Sand starts to chip him away. We get a Dragon Dance up. Yeah, let's go Reginald here. And get our Sand up. I think that's the play. Foul Play is doing 0 here. Like 0. Foul Play. Interesting. Leftovers Uxie. Versus my Tyranitar. Crunch kills here. So it forces him to switch. What is his potential Scarf? Scarf Cobalion. He could go Scarf Cobalion here. Do I just low kick? Predicting Scarf. I don't want to Dragon Dance too early. He could go Blastoise. And defensive Blastoise takes a +1 attack. I think we either crunch or low kick here. I think I'm going to Mega Evolve and reveal the low kick. Just because I think Cobalion is his switch. Yeah, I'm gonna Mega Evolve and reveal the low kick. Because I think Cobalion's his switch in here. Blastoise comes in. Okay, so that is his go-to for the Megatar. So as Blastoise, we do kind of lack switch-ins for Blastoise, but if he doesn't Ice Beam, Lurantis comes in pretty nicely. Right? And Blastoise is going to Aura Sphere here. I feel like he's going to Aura Sphere, because if this is his switch-in, he has Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere only does if he's max special attack modest. What if he specs? That's modest choice specs. Because we did a lot of damage to him, right? With low kick. We did like 30%. No, that means he's max HP. But if he's max special attack modest, his max hit with the Aura Sphere with choice specs is 156. So we can just crunch him here. I don't see why we switch. We just crunch. Schooled. Please don't burn me. 0. Zero. He has no special attack investment at all. He's very fast, though. He's very fast. Okay. Do I Dragon Dance? I think I Dragon Dance here. If he burns me, I have Healing Wish. So I think I Dragon Dance here. Because that school did 0, which means Aura Sphere is not killing me here. Please don't burn me. He didn't burn me. Now the question is his Cobalion Scarfed? If his Cobalion is Scarfed, then it's really bad for me here. But his Cobalion's not Scarfed. He won't go Cobalion if it's not Scarfed. He won't go Cobalion if it's not Scarfed because unscarfed Cobalion is outsped and OHKO'd by low kick. So if he's not Scarfed Cobalion, he has to go Whimsicott to try and Moonblast me or Raikou. Scarf Raikou maybe? With Aura Sphere? If he's shiny, it has Aura Sphere. Heart's thumping because T-Tar might actually put in work here. But yeah, Jirachi with the Healing Wish is great because fully healing T-Tar is massive. Because he's going to think that I spaffed out T-Tar too early. He's taking a long time about his play. Does he have a Scarf user? It's almost a shame I didn't Dragon Dance twice. Cobalion. So I think he's Scarfed. Can I win this without T-Tar? It's hard. It's hard to win this without T-Tar. But if he's not Scarfed, then switching out here is just a choke. But I could just go Jonathan. Him on top. The question is Cobalion Scarfed? He took a long time over going into it. If he's Scarfed and he close combats, do I have any other setup? I go Lurantis and I Superpower, and then what does he have? Nothing. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. If he's Scarf, he's not Scarf. Well, that's going to KO then, isn't it? Awesome. Is that it? Is that game? Prankster Whimsicott has to come in. Right? Absol can't come in. Sucker Punch won't kill me. Mega Absol. All out attackers. Sucker Punch. Oh, whoa. Yeah, it will. yeah, freaking will. Sucker Punch will kill the crap out of me. Surprised he didn't go Absol already. Maybe it doesn't have Sucker Punch. Luke just DM'd me that D-Dance. Oh, let's go. Luke, my hype man, but watching from most perspective. Okay. All right, Luke, I see you. Him not burning with school didn't actually matter that much because we'd have still killed Blastoise. Obviously, we wouldn't have been able to kill Cobalion, but we could have Healing Wished it back up later. I don't think he knows. He doesn't see Healing Wish coming. If he goes Absol, we have to switch because Sucker Punch does kill us. And we just go him on top. We Intimidate. We threaten it out. We've got Roselli Berry. We go him on top. If he goes anything else... Sorry, I'm looking up here a lot because this is where I've got his team. I probably should move it closer to my camera, like, so I'm not, like, looking away from you a lot. No, it's... Okay, Absol here. I think we go him on top predicting Sucker Punch. I think we go him on top predicting Sucker Punch because Healing Wishing T-Tar against basically anything on his team could be a win here. Obviously. So I really want to get Healing Wish off on T-Tar. So yeah, we are going to switch in him on top here. If he predicts it and goes play rough, that's unfortunate for me. I'd really like him to not have Sucker Punch and just go low kick again and win. But I just can't risk that when T-Tar is so vital and it threatens his team so hard. As we've seen, it's just taken out 2 Mons. And I think preserving the biggest boy... Reginald is a very fine gentleman and he deserves to be preserved. So I think we preserve Reginald, we go him on top. Him on top eats a play rough. If he does play rough, we then have to switch again. But I think that we're safe then to go like Rachi and U-turn, because he'll be at -1. Or we can go... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can go into in that situation. So, like, we could easily go Rachi U-turn. We could easily go Lurantis and Superpower. So it really depends. If he goes Sucker Punch here, that's great. Obviously, it does nothing. If he Swords Dances, that sucks for me. Sucker Punch. There it is. Okay, so we've revealed the Sucker Punch. I'm going to CC. Because nothing on his team wants to switch into a CC except maybe Whimsicott. If he switches in Whimsicott, we just Toxic it. And he might play rough. He might actually play rough here. Because... I calced that Sucker Punch for level 50. 1 second. Could my Tyrannosaur have lived the Sucker Punch? Oh, Tyrannosaur was guaranteed to live the Sucker Punch. I calced it for level 100 Mega Absol. That's unfortunate. I could have swept. I could have just low-kicked him and swept. That's very unfortunate. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. That is the worst miscalc. Sometimes relying on calcs is a mistake. I was like, there's surely no way that a Sucker Punch kills me. And then I calced it and I'm like, oh my god, it's a roll. It could kill me. But no, it does 12%. It's fine. I can heal T-Tar. There's all kinds of stuff that I can dance up on. I think actually... Based on that calc, Superpower might not even kill me from this thing. Oh, it does. Okay. He's got no Ghost. Whimsicott comes in. I actually don't know what Whimsicott does to me here. It probably Moonblasts in this situation, though, right? It almost certainly Moonblasts in this situation. I don't see why I would stay in. I could go Phillip here. I could go... Blacephalon, because Blacephalon doesn't really beat his team. And if I go Blacephalon or Terrence, what does he do with Whimsicott, max attacking Whimsicott? Like, Choice Specs Whimsicott versus my Lurantis. Does he 2-hit KO it? Choice Specs Whimsicott, Moonblast, doesn't quite 2-hit KO my Lurantis, but I don't kill it back with anything. Jirachi, it does nothing. And then I kill it with... Yeah, I think Jirachi's the play here. I think I go Jirachi. Shadow Ball predicting Jirachi. That's nice. If he's Scarf, we can bet... Well, oh, wow, that did 0. He's switching, so I'm U-turning. I'm U-turning now instead of... Like, after that Shadow Ball did that little, he's switching. He's not taking an Iron Head here. He's not going to be like, yeah, hit me with that Iron Head, fam. Yeah. We'll keep that momentum going. Well, we definitely could, of course, have Healing Wish T-Tar and then Dragon Danced again here. But honestly, I'm playing this safe. I think playing it safe is the play, is the decision that we should be making. And we go Phillip here. Because Uxie doesn't do much to Phillip. And Phillip can substitute here. Right? I mean, he's got a few things he can do, but I think he switches. And I sub. And if he doesn't switch, then he breaks my sub and then I Shadow Ball next turn. And that's fine. But if he does switch, then I can Calm Mind behind the sub against some stuff. I can just Flamethrower it into Absol, obviously, just to weaken it. I mean, the Shadow Ball was a good play against Hitmontop, I guess. He didn't switch. Foul play is going to damage me a lot. But I'm 0 attack, and I'm max defense almost. It is going to break the sub, though. Okay, I think I have to Shadow Ball here. I think I have to Shadow Ball here, because now I might not even kill. Because this thing does not have much, like, base special attack. Blacephalon, Shadow Ball on level 50, Uxie. 57 to 69%. I should kill. I get a speed boost. Which is nice. We've killed a lot of stuff. We've killed Cobalion. We've killed Blastoise. We've killed Uxie. Absol Whimsicott. Yeah, Absol comes in. Do we think that he sucker punches here? Or do we think he goes, you know what? I'm going to substitute. I'm going to sub here. Because if he sucker punches on a sub, that is amazing for me. He knocks off. Without the sub, I may have lived that. No. No, I didn't. I'm going to sub again. I'm going to sub again because I kind of like the idea of getting knocked off and of getting sucker punched here. No, he knocked off again. 33 HP is technically enough to make one more sub. I believe. I believe this is enough to make a sub. I'm going to sub again. I'm hoping he knocks off. He sucker punches. If he doesn't sucker punch, it's like, eh. Should have killed this earlier with low kick. Obviously, we should have swept earlier. It should have been a 6-0. He did knock off again. Okay. Philip on 1 HP, still useful. But if we sack it, we can go Jirachi. Or Terrence. If we sack it, we go Terrence and Superpower and win, right? I think. Yeah, let's sack it, go Terrence, Superpower and win. I think we sack it. Now he sucker punches, maybe. No, if he sucker punches here and I switch, he's upset. He does. Okay, there's my Colberberry proccing. Maybe I'll live. Yeah, okay, so I should have read the knockoffs there and switched, but honestly, it didn't seem worth it. Terrence comes in here. He cannot touch this thing unless he's... No, even Fire Blast doesn't kill me. And then Fire Blast does like 46%. And we Superpower here. And we have Synthesis and Aguav. So the odds 46 to 56 from Fire Blast, assuming. But there goes our Aguav Berry. Alright. That's fine. We have Synthesis. Raikou can kill us now, though. I think we have to sack to Raikou and then go Jirachi and win, I believe. Like, Jirachi plus... Yeah, we should have swept him. I got in my own head. Jirachi plus Zygarde, though. Zydog should win. Whimsicott comes in. I Synthesis. I could live a hit here. He didn't do much damage with that Shadow Ball. I could live a hit, and Synthesis could really heal me up. And I can just Synthesis in front of this. Light Screen. Okay. I'm just going to Synthesis up. I'm going to Superpower this. It's going to be fine. I'm going to knock... Oh, nah. He's got Calm Mind Raikou in the back. I'm going to Superpower. I'm going to set up on this because if I get big enough, then it doesn't matter what his Raikou does. We can kill it. And I think Zydog takes a hit from Raikou. I think. And it's a speed tie anyway, and we are max speed Zydog. So... like, Moonblast is not doing much here. We are incredibly specially bulky. And he got the special attack rise. Not that it matters, but... I'm going to Synthesis again here. If he switches, he switches. But Synthesis is my play. Oh, look at me. Making plays. 1 a.m. Making 1 a.m. plays. I'll take it. We just don't care, do we? We just Superpower and win. I love this team. I insisted on Lurantis. Chimpact was absolutely not on board with my Lurantis plan. And actually, Chimpact's plan of just T-Tar D-Dance Sweep worked. So I can't really argue. But I misplayed. So I messed it up. And because I messed it, there's the special attack rise again. Mo living up to his Hax God names. But unfortunately, those things not working out in his favor. If he is Hidden Power Ice... If he's Hidden Power Ice Raikou, can he kill this now? If he's Hidden Power Ice Raikou, it kills Zydog, which is a problem. But can he kill this Lurantis? HP Ice does 64 damage max. He can't. And we Leaf Blade here, I believe. Because Leaf Blade does the most. And that should seal up the game. Calm Mind, yeah. So he is Calm Mind Raikou. Leaf Blade is going to KO him at +3. It just is. So this is just going to KO him. There's no way it doesn't. And that is going to wrap up the game against Mo. That is a clean 5-0. Could have been a 6-0. I miscounted that Sucker Punch. I'm really disappointed in myself that I miscounted that Sucker Punch. That was silly. So we did lose differential there. But we do get the Free State Torracats a win. It seems like we win one, we lose one. We win one, it's like, win one, confidence goes up, play like ass, lose one, confidence goes down, think about your plays, win one, confidence goes up. So next week, I'm going to pretend I'm 0-3 or 0-4 or whatever, and I'm going to play my heart out again. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to leave a like and support your Free State Torracats and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!